Alright, we're on. Okay, so this is going to be a lot of fun. So I have currently an unopened bottle of berry boost juice, which is bound to be delicious. I have the cat in my lap. And my buddies, for a Christmas present, have decided to pool their efforts and grant me a microphone, which I have just barely opened, and that should solve a couple of problems. Should solve the noise problem that, the white noise that consistently happens. Yeah, so I am going to actually set this up on stream because I think that'll be a lot of fun. But almost fall over. I'm gonna almost fall over, and that's how we're playing this today. And break everything. Everything is broken. Nothing remains. No two stones on top of the other. All right. So we've got a bunch of doodad, and this it's like this is the fun of unboxing, I suppose. You have no idea what all of this stuff is, and all of the bubble wrap does not pop, which is a terrible shame. So we've got the main piece that I was holding up. Now this guy. I believe that this and I will be well acquainted in the future. Yeah. Now we've got this doohickey. I'm not sure what it is yet. Well, no, I know what it is. I'm not sure exactly where it goes yet. That's probably a better way. We have this doohickey. Okay, so this is going to be the little tripod. Little tripod, little tripod. We're setting up a little tripod. Okay, so this goes out that far. It seems like it'll be stable. Alright, so this probably goes here. This screws to... This does not screw together. That's not quite one for one. Does this screw in here? No, that is a connection. That is a port. I do not think with that quite yet. Does this go... It does not. Okay. And we have another piece. We have the cord in question. Excuse me. The cord in question is a USB to a specific... And, hey Anze. Hey pretty cat. Anze is being insistent. Today is Wednesday. You may notice that I have some scruff. Jalen has taken a bit of a break for a couple of days. But she's going to show back up on Friday. MA stream. I have Friday off. Merry Christmas to everyone, by the way. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, season's greetings, Festivus for the rest of us. Alright, man, this cord is substantial. So how many feet is this about? It's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 8-foot cord? Seems reasonable. Oh, Winter Solstice Day. Hey, Chupkin. I think it's classier if I call you by your screen name. So we'll be doing that, because I know that Dory Mouth does that too. Alright, let's just badunk. Throw that into there. Alright, also in the box is handy dandy little carrying case. Little wallet for the microphone and sundry. And an Audio-Technica purchase registration card, which we will deal with later. 1-year limited warranty. Cool. Fun stuff. toss the box off to the side. Alright, let's set this up. I'm going to have the cat hold the cord for the moment. Thank you, Onze. I appreciate you. I will appreciate you with scritches. Okay, where am I going to put this, though? Maybe I'll put it over here on this side? No, I'm going to be facing this way, so I'll want it to... I can't really hang that either. Winter Solstice Day. Let's aim this down a little bit to catch the action. It's not going to work. I did not aim it down. We'll just aim the whole computer down. Alright. So this can probably go... Let's scooch my keyboard over a bit. Also, I was missing my rings today. I have Chumpkin's ring, and I have my own former ring. Full of memories and determination. There we go. That monitor can go kind of against the wall. This monitor can scooch up a little further. Ooh, that was actually hanging perilously over the edge. Well, perilous is a little too much to call it, but more than I would have wanted it to. Hey, pretty cat. Okay, we'll shuffle this over. This can go right here. You can say that kind of thing in the chat too. Then I don't have to switch over to Discord and see your message. Jumping just said that we can figure out a bigger desk at some point too. So until then, I am most satisfied with what I've got going. Let's see. I think... Okay, so this is going to be easy enough. This will angle the mic. Oh, okay, so that'll go like that. And that'll go like that. No? No, that... See, this screw does not fit in with these threads. I'm wondering... Let's see, I feel like this should go through here somehow. One of these ways. Yeah. In a couple of seconds, I'm going to go actually look at the instructions, because it's got to be frustrating to see someone bumble around with it for too long. But I'm super excited. I'm super excited about putting it together, so I want to see what I can figure out about it before and just by looking at it. Right, so there's a headphone volume toggle here, headphone jack right there. That'll be nice. Okay, that's how that goes. There's a mic and comm dial monitor. I'm not sure what that. Here's just the volume. That's fine. Boy, this is schmancy. Okay, let's start reading the instructions, because it's bothersome if I don't. This isn't it, but I want to see what this is. This is probably just the... Yeah, don't throw this away. Dispose of it properly. Sure thing. Will do. Okay. Instruction features: setting up microphone with pivot mount and desk stand. Preliminary Windows setup, using headphones, using mix control, selecting software, setting your software levels, positioning your microphone, protecting your microphone specifications. Good stuff. Alright. Condenser microphone with USB output for digital recording. High quality AD and DA converter with 16-bit 44.1 48 kilohertz sampling rate for superb audio. It's going to be superb. Yeah, no, I don't like this being like that. Let's do that. Not like that. Yeah, the audio is going to be superb. Nanze no longer gets to be in the shop. A shame, really. Yeah, I know you're brokenhearted about it. We could wall mount the monitor. There's not a lot of wall to mount the monitors on. It'd be interesting. The wall behind the monitors that I currently have is full of pictures as well as the wall behind me. Although there's still room. There's still room for more pictures. I will eventually put more up. Alright. Number 1, the capsule. Condenser microphone element with cardioid polar pattern. How nifty. Hang them from the ceiling with bungee cords. Love it. That'd be a bit of a trick too. I wonder what the housing complex would say. Nothing if we don't tell them. Maybe we shouldn't share my stream with them. Blue LED. Blue LED is... That's the back. That's the front. Ostensibly, the blue LED is going to be right here. It's going to show me when I'm recording. Or when it's receiving USB power. Headphone level control is number 3. And that's right here. Yeah, right here. Easy. Dial controls headphone volume. Mix control is number 4, and that was the one that I was unsure about. The mic and the comm and the monitor, yeah. That's not blurry at all. But yeah, you could see where it is. The blends microphone and pre-recorded audio. Okay. I have some ideas about that one. Headphone jack is right here. And that is a headphone jack. Actually, I could probably use my earbuds. But then I would need a cat ear headband instead. Or something. I would get to wear hair pieces. That would be kind of nice too. I will say that these are really comfortable. I quite like them. But if I wear the earbuds, and I use the earbuds through the headphone jack, then I also get to wear my cool ass earrings. Okay. Once I get this set up, then I'm going to show you the earrings that I've got. One thing at a time. I've got these gearings that are just straight out of fantasy. Oh yeah, we did. Straight out of one of my old characters in a Everyone is a Fairy kind of game. If anyone is familiar with World of Darkness, I know the Chumpkin is, because that's how we met. But one of my old characters definitely was a mechanic fairy, and he wore gearings, and his theming was, you know, gears for everything. If I can't fit a gear into it, I'm not making it. And his most amazing weapon was a sword with 3 saw blades in it, full of gears. Schotten Lindworm, the gear blade. Metal construction. Tough, durable, resilient design. USB connector. And USB cable. Oh, okay. So that simply caps? That's not meant to go... Okay. That just stays like that. Alright, setting up the microphone with included pivot mount and tripod desk stand. Screw the pivot mount onto the top of the tripod desk stand. Now the trick is this, if you can see the threads, is not really equivalent to this. So as far as being able to screw things in, I'm not exactly sure that we'll have what we need to do the job. And I'm not sure what the intended solution is. I would like more of this is about setting it up on the computer than it is about constructing it. It ought to be pretty easy. Answer yes, yeah, I know. You're there. So let's do this. Let's take this all the way apart and see all the component pieces. This should separate. Does it separate? No, that's still a captive screw, I think. Does this separate? Nope, this is strictly there for tension and not keeping this part held together. Okay. Yeah, I'm not convinced that this so in theory it should go like this. This should go together like so. And then still be more rigid, so I'll just do that. Because the little dealy bopper shows it shows that and that. And it just shows them screwing together. But that's not going to happen here. That is not going to happen. Okay, Anze, I gotta be kind of serious about this one. Let's go see what's up with this. Let's go to the Googs. AT2020 USB Plus. AT2020 USB Plus. Wrong screw size ? Yep, this is what I've got. Although it does not have visibly. You'd think it would, but I'm not seeing it. On the little display dealy. Yeah, let's Now on this guy, it's got the little. Come on, show my cursor too. There it is. Yeah, it's got that little dealer right there, but I'm not seeing anything like that. And I wonder if that is not the screw that I have. We see this is what it's supposed to have, and this is what I have. So we'll need to get in touch with someone. Well, that is a shame. That is a shame. Alright. Alright. How do we do that? Sorry, I would prefer to engage. I can let's do the lo-fi thing again. I like lo-fi in the background for this channel. And of course, the instant I check out YouTube, it's like, oh, hey, neat. All the things that I want to see. Let's do this one. Too loud, too soft, just right. Okay. While that goes, get my email going. It's moments like this where I'm glad that there's only just the one viewer, because I'm pretty sure that a bunch of people would be like, let's switch channels. Alright. But while we are not worried about boogering too many people up, then are you friggin' kidding me? Next door. I've already unsubscribed to Nextdoor and said, knock it off. I don't want to hear about missed notifications. I signed up for Nextdoor when I was in Alaska because Anse got lost. About a week before I was intending to head back down to Oregon. It's fine. It's fine. Delete, 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 delete. Delete. Delete, delete, delete. Delete these two. Alright, what else do I have that is requiring deletion? And delete. Okay. Okay, pretty cat. Yeah, she's watching stuff. There is nothing up there, except for maybe the ghosts. Okay. She really likes being held. She likes being held vertically. So that's pretty curious. She is a little purr machine right now. I should hold her like this more often. Okay, I can't write an email. I'm holding the cat. So while I can't write the email, what am I going to tell them? I'm going to write my email. I'm going to say, hey, you guys, I got a gift, and the gift does not go together because it is not the right connection. What can be done? Can you send me a different stand? Can you send me the correct machine? I would like that very much. Thank you. Okay. Go ahead and hop off, Anze. Thank you. I appreciate you very much. I will open the door so that you may go about your feline business, should you so desire. She so desires. Incorrect screw on AT 2020 USB plus. USB plus to wish I had some calipers here. I could be a little more exact about what's what. Technically speaking, I could probably jury rig something that would let it kind of hang down like this. Wouldn't that be fun? I bet I could too. Take a bit more than twine for that, but I'm sure I've got something. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we will do that. That would be kind of neat. Let's find out though. But let's write this email first. Maybe I should take pictures of these and also send them as... No. I'll leave that for follow-up emails if they want pictures. Packaging online. What do we think this is? 3/8? Yeah, I think that's 3/8. There's there's no frame of reference for forced perspective. That's an inch. That's a quarter of an inch. It's an inch and a quarter. It's 5/8. It's 8/8. And all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I think that's 3/8. Hello, my name is Jay, and I recently received an AT 2020 USB Plus microphone from my friends to show their support for my new streaming endeavors. Oh, thanks. I just received a ruler, although I think I got a pretty pretty clear idea of how thick this thing is anyway. But let's double check. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, yeah, okay, 5/16. Little less than 3/8. Thank you, Chumpkin. Alright. However, to show their support for my new streaming endeavors. However, as I was putting this microphone together, I noticed 2 inconsistencies with the packaging and the online picture provided at your website. The first and most... Oh, you did? Oh no, I'm sorry. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's bad. Don't twist your ankle. I like those ankles. You have a good set of ankles. Oh no, don't do that either. You ran into the wall. Yeah, take care of yourself. Please, please. The first and most important problem is that the tripod screw appears to be the incorrect size. What I received, or what I got, straight out of the package. Don't listen. Yes, I am a licensed strumpet, so I'm afraid that I will be swooning after your ankles. You know that berry flavor when it's basically every single berry, but it still tastes pretty good? That's what that is. What I got straight out of the package was a 5/16 stainless steel screw. Yes. My heart beats for the sight of just the mildest exposed flesh. Oh, how scandalous. Alright, a 5/16 stainless steel screw where the one in the website ooh, I just got a look at an ankle. It was fascinating. Wow. Where the one on the website is shown to be actually, before I send this off, let me dig around in here to make sure that there are not multiple. Yeah, nope, that's it. And that is all that is in here. A bit of foam, a little twizzle of tape, and the registration card. And it shows it supposedly being correctly put together, but it is lying. Alright, it shows... Oh! Okay, so this, there's a brass sort of insert. Not an insert, but it'll screw on over the top of this, which would then ostensibly screw into here. And that is simply missing. Alright, we'll bring that up. Because most stuff like this... Whoop! That was a couple of tacks that fell down behind the desk. Unfortunately, they were all in the box. No harm done. And no tacks lost. A balanced attack. But the one on the website is matte black. I also see a brass sort of screw attachment, question mark, parentheses. That might wind over the 5/16 screw that I have. I have 16 stainless screw on the tripod. You want to be efficiently detailed in order to get the best response from it. If you leave emotions out of it, and if you give as many details as you can come up with that you think will be relevant. Even if they're not actually relevant, then sometimes they can help sort out what it isn't. And the troubleshooting is easier. But don't yell at the customer service representatives. That's always a bad idea. It never helps. Fit inside the, what are they calling this? What are they calling this piece anyway? The pivot mount. Apologies. Alright. The first and most important problem is that... Oh. Let's turn down the lo-fi a little bit. Alright. First most important problem is that the tripod screw appears to be the incorrect size. What I got straight out of the package was a 5/16 stainless steel screw on the tripod, where the one in the website is matte black. And the... sheesh. Five-eighths. And the okay. Where the one in the website is matte black, and the width of the threads in the pivot mount appear to be 5/8. I also see a brass screw sort of attachment. on the website display that might wind over the 5/16 screw that I have and fit correctly inside the pivot mount. Unfortunately, this did not come with my box. As such, I cannot use the microphone on its tripod as intended. A second minor problem is that I cannot see any LED light inside my microphone casing, regardless of the angle or light I shine on it. This isn't crucial to my usage, but I did notice that it is a fault, if that's something your company has interest in tracking. I'd like to ask your assistance in rectifying this, since I think the main issue is either a missing piece or a packaging error. I look forward to your response, and I'll do what I can on my end to help sort this out concisely. I'm very much looking forward to adding this equipment to my stream. Be well, Jay. And I'm totally looking forward to adding this to my stream. This microphone seems like it's going to be absolutely baller. And I would like to be speaking in it right now, but that's going to take some extra setup that I do not currently have. What if it was like this? I bet it would be pretty cool like this, and I just bonged my head into it a couple times. I totally could, you know. This cord is easily long enough to facilitate going up and over. However, the only attachment point that I currently have is this going here. Oh, this is the LED. Okay, never mind. Well, I'm glad that I turned it on, because otherwise I would have been kind of a Karen about a problem that didn't actually exist. Unfortunately, the first problem does exist, so I must inform and amend. Alright, that's good, that's good. I wasn't expecting it to be down there. I wonder... yeah. I noticed... in a nutshell, okay. In a nutshell, the tripod screw appears to be the incorrect size. And then yada yada, and I took out the whole sentence about the LED light because it is there, and it does exist, and it's just fine. This is not sturdy enough to... boy, if this was... I bet I can tighten this down and just kind of use it to help hang it. Because I'm totally interested in figuring out a way to use this ASAP. Boodaloo. So we've got this. Do we put this up this way? Oh, this kind of screws on too. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. So this screws together. There are a couple of threads. Let's just do this. Let's do this. See how this affects it. I think it's coming off. Yeah. Yeah. So there's a couple of threads on here that this also screws into. And it will not go the other way. So it definitely goes like this. This is some decent engineering, except for the part where it doesn't work. It looks like it's going to work like a champ. The only reason that it doesn't work is because it's the wrong part, I think. So once I have the right part, I feel like I am about to be very impressed. Alright, get on there. Yes, sir, thank you, sir. Let's make sure we know where the front is. There's the front, very good. Let's loosen that up. Shimmy that around. Shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, 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 a man after midnight. Okay, we could, that's still kind of sketch though. I wonder if I hung it like this. That wouldn't be bad. That would be alright. And I would put a piece of string around there. Or, you know, whatever cabling I use. I'll cover it in rubber bands. Just rubber bands everywhere. Alright. Let's fire this guy off. I am satisfied. Wait, hold on. Please let me know, and I'll... Well, season's greetings. Okay. That is taken care of. Nothing is particularly happening here. It's only plugged in. It is only plugged in. I haven't adjusted anything or switched anything over yet. But let's see if I can do that. Actually, I will be right back. Give me just a few moments to maybe get my earbuds, and we'll see how we can sort this out. Alright, in a moment. And I'm back. Hello. Hello. While I was out, the cats begged and pleaded, for they have never been fed once in their lives. So, I have done my due diligence in that regard. Now, we have a couple of bits that we can put back for now. We have this. Well, no, it's just this that we can put back for now. The tripod. I'm going to put that in the top drawer right here. I'm going to put the little snazzy carrying case also in the top drawer. And because I am smart, SMRT, I'm going to put the tripod in the carrying case where it ought to be. Wonderful. We have done it. We are success. Full success, much wow. Okay, where do we go from here? We remember that we have these. So I'm going to be talking to well, no, let's read the rest of the instructions. Let's read the rest of the instructions and see what we got. Many recording software programs, plug the USB into the basic microphone. It tells me that Audacity is free software for recording and editing sounds. That's wonderful. Plug the free end of the provided USB cable into USB port on a computer. It will illuminate, indicating that it's receiving power. It has done so. It will automatically recognize the USB device and install the driver. To select the AT2020 USB Plus as your audio input, first open up your system preferences. Oh, now this is for a Mac. We do not have a Mac. We have an actual computer. Control panel. Sound. Following screen will pop up. For recording, the microphone webcam is going to be disabled. The microphone, 1820 USB, properties, listen, testing, testing, is not working so great. Maybe it's because this is All right. Okay. Okay. Testing, testing, testing. That's a little too high. Minus a little bit. Minus a little bit. That sounds okay. How's this? How's this for distance? 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 Distance. How about over here? If it's over here, is it good? That sounds good. All right. Wow. All right, so if we keep the microphone about this distance, then it's about perfect. This is a completely different experience. I'm hearing myself and it's just crisp. Like you could snap a cracker and it wouldn't be any more crisp than this. It's just I have never heard my voice like this, I think. It's just there. It's just whew. Well, I get to stream it, which is cool. This is part of the sharing that I get to do. I am impressed. I am impressed with this microphone. I think I'm just going to. Boy, I wish that there were a way. There's gotta be. There's gotta be something that I can do. Okay. Well, anyway, we have this microphone set up. It is. Yeah. No. This is. Isn't this great? This microphone is just chef's kiss. This is the same kind of thing that they put with the yeah, if we had the little ear attachment, then it'd be straight up ASMR stream. And I know you'd love that. Everyone loves the ASMR streams. That's everyone's favorite thing. I know my favorite ASMR is when the dog is on the bed at night when I'm trying to sleep. That's the best ASMR possible. Yeah, no, me too. Little barfy face. Wow, what a difference this is. I'm so impressed. I am. Thank you to Joel and Matt and possibly Tom for getting this for me. This is a game changer. Now this is gonna be surreal for a while. Now let's close all of these out real quick. Boy, this is gonna take some getting used to. Also, you can totally hear the squeaky chair that I got going on. It is not a computer chair. It is just a chair, but it's working. I think as well. I think as well the time for some sound dampening may come sooner rather than later. This is an echo box in here. Well, it's not necessarily bad, but oh, hi Anze. Yeah, hey you. Hey pretty cat. Yeah, we can hear you clearly now. Meow meow. Yeah. Hey, come here. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be a lot more fun now. Boy. Yeah. There's all sorts of chords going on in my lap that you were trying to kill me with. You know, yeah. Yeah. Bet you can hear the purring too. Should I bring it close enough to Anze? So I think what I'm going to wind up doing for the short term is I'm going to use a bunch of rubber bands and string this up along the top. And then I'm going to do something and leave it hanging. Maybe this will come into play. I have a carabiner, a little hook dealy. Oh, that's a bad time just waiting to happen like that. Like, it might work until it falls and breaks a lot of expensive equipment. But it could work. Now, what if we did this? What if we did this? Loop this around. Put this up here. And you can still hear me okay? Yeah, I can. Well, I can hear me okay. I can actually hear my own stream now. Oh, I just MacGyvered the fancy mic. That's what happened. It just got MacGyvered. And that seems kind of stable, actually. Except for the cord hanging right here. But, you know, no one's perfect. That's what MacGyvering is. I'm not sure that... Well, I'm going to miss the cat ears. But also I'm not going to give up usage of the headphones either. Gracious, just... What a... Now, this is pretty stable. Like, I wouldn't trust it in an earthquake, but also we're not getting earthquakes up here. I am going to be have to be very careful about burping and stuff. Boy, didn't realize how much sound that there was until I started picking up everything. Ooh. What a great experience. Man, what a rush that is. Honestly, that's just... It feels like a big change. It's just one microphone that's different, and it's everything will shift from here. Ah, how fun that is! Everything changes. Everything changes, and everyone likes to say, "Oh, the one thing." Well, everyone's got a whole lot of little pithy quotes about change and whatnot, but change is great. There's good changes and there's bad changes, and you try to make the good changes, and sometimes you find something that's really good when you change things. Boy, and you guys get to hear the chair creaking too, until I turn the lo-fi back on. All right. Is this gonna go? It's playing. It's not playing. It's playing. Testing. No, it is not playing. The stream is not collecting any music. Audio source. Add audio. No, we don't want the speakers anymore. We want default mic. Well, Let's see if that testing. Hold on, I'm gonna dink around with that. Is that soft? I don't think it is.
So I hear, I see the mute stream. I see the stream volume is delivering noise, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna go click onto Twitch and see what there is to see. Is it playing music? No, I'm not actually getting anything from my own computer. Alright. Hop off that. Let's see, I want... It sounds like there should be... Doing the thing, the testing thing, testing things out for me to use. System audio devices, speakers, high definition audio device, microphone, high definition audio device, default mic is the microphone. The speaker is the headphones. Save, does that do anything? Does that give me anything? No, I don't think it does. Alright, we'll keep that up for now. As we sort this out. Boy, this is fun, honestly. Like, not only did Twitch kind of set up the benchmarks as like achievements. That's kind of like you're trying to earn Chivos or whatever. But learn a new stuff like this. It's fascinating. Like this could be the whole stream, and I would be satisfied with it. I get to share this discovery with people. This is because I am discovering things. You guys get to watch me with my surprise and delight. What's this? I killed the volume a little bit. Is that better? Apologies. Okay, that's going to be better for that, but I still don't hear myself. Like, I hear myself immediately, and that's good, but I don't hear sounds from the computer itself. And I'd like to, because I imagine that there's some pretty good lo-fi going on. And I cannot hear it, which is a terrible shame. I disable webcams, audio mixer. It's got to be something that I'm able to do in audio mixer. If I can get the right, wait, audio source. It's not what I'm going for. Let's just go to sound settings again. Let's turn this down a bit. Turn it down to 50. Headphones. Sounds. Sound. Playback. It would appear that, okay. So what I want to be doing is I want there to be testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, 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 testing. Testing, testing, testing. Singing the testing song. Testing, 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 testing. Doing the test. Being the best. Striving to pass the rest. Testing, testing, testing. So in theory, I could play it straight through the computer, but that is going to be a terrible idea. It's a terrible idea, and it's not going to happen. Speakers. What a... Oh, here we go. Okay, so I didn't want the headphones, I wanted the speakers. Okay, and that puts testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Can you hear the lo-fi? No lo-fi. I can hear the lo-fi. And that's coming through my headphones. That's the default now. Okay. Boy, I've got all sorts of... I may want some help eventually with this, but not for right. Okay. But my voice is coming through great, it seems. Voice is coming through great. The microphone is working spectacularly. Okay. Let's think of the optimal situation. The optimal situation is where I can hear my voice clearly as I'm providing it. And I can hear the computer sounds a little bit loud. Well, no. If I get anything, then it should probably come through the same input as well. Optimally, I don't have to wear both of these. Let's see what happens if I disconnect this. Anze, you're gonna have to hop off again. I'm really sorry. We will have protests for the cat. Okay. Let's undo this doohickey. And see what we come up with. Alright. Cords hitting boxes. Cords hitting boxes and cats fleeing playrooms. Okay. And the stream audio is still kind of doing something. So the microphone, that's the primary microphone. The mute stream is different. It has had consistent audio and it looks rhythmic. So I feel like in some capacity the lo-fi is coming through, but I'm not sure how or why. Especially if it's not actually being heard. Let's pause that. Okay. There's still no lo-fi? Like there should be no lo-fi now. Boy. Okay. Yeah, and I can't hear myself in the stream. Like I have my Twitch open and I'm my own viewer, which is, you know, super classy. But let's see. The microphone for recording, but for the playback, I need not this. Wait, what? There's also a little bit in the way, just a trifle. I wonder if I can do this. Probably. Let's see how that works. We will run this over the little guy over here. That will limit my head movement a little bit, but it'll, for now, keep the cord out of my way. Maybe I'll do it from like this. Maybe I'll just do that. Yeah, that seems like it works. For now. Okay. Gotta keep on talking. It's a good practice to keep on talking too. Now I know how Tay felt when he was doing Chocolate Rain, and he was real self-conscious about the breaths that he was taking. I remember that in I don't know, some sort of interview. Maybe just him chit-chatting about his unexpected fame. Why he kept on sneaking breaths away from the mic, because he was super conscious that people don't want to hear my breathing. Yeah, this is really cool. I'm really thankful for this microphone. It was very neat. It was very, very neat. Boy. Now, if only I could figure out the rest of it, then that'd be something. Alright, so we have communications, no. Sounds, no, that's not. Recording is where it needs to be. That's properties. Let's listen to this device. Listen. Testing. No. Levels. That's fine. Advanced. I don't know anything about that. Cancel. But the playback. LG Full HD. I'm just gonna go through this list and start trying things. and see what happens. We're going to try things. We're going to see what happens. It might turn out terribly. Let's find out. Alright, I see the levels going up and down. We have the lo-fi going. Do you hear the lo-fi? Cat. The cat wants out, the cat wants in. Yeah, Anze. This is your last time. Yeah, no, you can stay down there. I'm doing stuff. Here, I'll clear out. Yeah, that's gonna be the big issue about having. Yeah, look, right. It's sweet of you to be so insistent on being in my lap. Not really a fan of it as I sort all this out. Okay. This was the scrunchie that I was using all day. It is nice and forest green. I quite like it. I am very fond. I also have no idea what that click-clack sound sounded like when I was putting all that together. Okay. So we'll keep the lo-fi going. We'll keep it low. So that when it does actually happen, then it's okay. So I've got like digital display audio, HDMI digital jack, that's not plugged in, that's not plugged in, not plugged in. Show disconnected. Show disabled. So the microphone on the microphones are the microphones. That's going to be whatever. It's the playback that's the important part. If I can't get the playback, testing. So the speakers are ostensibly doing a thing. Maybe. Okay, so here's the thing. Hey, pretty cat. I like you, but I'm working on this hard. So I've got a thing. I've got a little splitter dealie in the back of the computer. Oh, this is actually going to be really nice. In so much that I can continue to talk and not necessarily be in front of the computer. Now that might have just made things awful for everyone. I'm not sure. I hope not. Let's find out what it sounds like. It did take away one of the options that we had. Excuse me. All right. Let's try this. Trying this. So this is connected USB. That should be both audio and... Oh, I think I know what I am doing. So I turned... Aha. How's that? How is that? I am very interested to hear opinions. Can the lo-fi be heard? That is what I want to know primarily. Because I can hear the lo-fi now. I can hear it in my ears with the computer. So what I changed just now. Cat, you are being super insistent, and I am not appreciating it. I love you to bits. I'm about to throw you out of my room and chase you out if you try to come back in the next hour or so. Actually, no. There's like. Okay, it's good, but my mic is so good that it's picking up my other headphones that are listening to the stream, so there is a delay. Yeah, no, this microphone is amazing. I think the solution to that is to hop off my own stream and stop getting high on my own supply. Is that any better? Okay. Anze, you're going out. That's great. We figured it out. How wonderful. Hey. Yeah. Ah. Let's do this for now. Behind the head. Gosh. It's been an hour and a half, and I think we did it. I think we set it up successfully, impermanently, but now we have all of the information that we need to do it successfully next time. Boy, that feels good. Ah, ah, good times. What a journey that was. It's a little tiny journey, wee little journey, but very important. It's a tiny little step forward. And that's like the best one, right? I can take these little steps. That's a phrase that I shared with my family some years ago, and my mom was just so impressed with the meanings that you could derive out of it. I can take these little steps. Like if you accent every individual word, then it means something just a little bit different, and it hits a little different way. But she liked it so much that she wood burned it onto a bunch of slats that came from the old barn that got renovated at my grandparents' place in Tecklewood. And she gave one as a Christmas gift to me and all of my siblings to hang up somewhere in the house. So I can take these little steps. And today we took a little step. It feels good. It feels really good. And I'm glad that I got to share this. That said, I think it's the right time to call it here. We have set up our microphone. We have emailed the place. Maybe they will be able to hook us up with a little attachment that will let us use the tripod. That would be great. If they can't, then it's hanging right there. So, studio light is on. Let's get cooking. But we have cooked. We have baked. We have given it to Prue, and Prue gave us 2 thumbs up. So I think we just clap our hands a little bit, and I bid you all a very fond farewell, especially you, Chumpkin. Thank you for working with me on this. It was invaluable. And yeah, that's today's stream. I'll probably stream. Actually, shoot. What day is? Sunday is Christmas. I might do a small Christmas stream because I don't expect that it is going to be packed like people have it packed. But it might be. I don't know. I'll probably stream sometime this weekend. I'm definitely going to let Jalen take the wheel on Friday. We're going to have a good old maintenance day take off this, get all nice and fancy, and we'll feel good. But yeah, that's a very important thing in life, is to feel good and to do the things that you like to do. So my request is that you find something that you like to do, and then you do it, and then you feel good about it. That's just me asking. But until then, I hope you have a great day, and please be well. See you later.